Hi, my name is Julianna Alfred, and I am a junior nursing major here at Oakwood, and I am the music coordinator for USM for the 2024 to 2025 school year. Coming to this position was very I would say, it surprised me a lot because if you asked me this last year, I would not be doing this. Madison she was like, you should do music coordinator for USM when I did the pageant my sophomore year. And I laughed at her because I was just like, there's no way. But then the opportunity came and I took it, and here I am now.
Hello, my name is Price Fordham and I sing tenor.
What's up, everybody? My name is Raven Lindsay and I sung soprano.
What's up, everybody? My name is Everett Spence and I sing tenor.
Hey everyone, my name is Brittany Kennedy and I sing alto, big alto, shout out.
Hey y'all, my name is Daniela Charles and I sing alto.
Hey everybody, it's me, Julianna Alfred. I sing soprano.
With you beside me, battles are won. By your grace, we overcome. Through every valley, through every fear, I hear your voice say, I am here.
This album has been a very big learning experience for me. I went to Pine Forge. I was in choir. I've been a part of albums. We did a musical. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But I've had many great mentors. But saying, oh, I'm going to put out an EP or an album, that was never on my path. God had other plans for me. The title is Overcome. I came up with that in the shower because this year has been hard for USM. I felt like at the end of the school year, we would be able to say that we overcame so many things, and I believe we have.
Yeah, so when Ju first hit me up to be on the album, first I thought it was a mistake. I didn't think she meant to ask me. I was very honored, Being on anything, like any project like this, recorded in the studio, is like not anything I could ever dreamed of or imagined that I'd be doing. If somebody told me like, hey, you're gonna be on an album one day, not only are you gonna be on an album, you're gonna be like featured for real on an album. I got like a song I'm leading, like that's crazy. And it's like, this is one of those like only at Oakwood type moments, so. During
this process, there was a point, I would say, going into winter break, I was feeling very defeated over the project. Going into this, I had a partner and we had some goals, and things weren't working out as I had planned. And sometimes God, like I'm telling you, through this, I'm like, God is just always trying to teach me lessons because things don't always go how you plan. And I'm a big person, I have a plan, we need to stick to it. And if it doesn't happen, sometimes I'm like, oh my goodness. But you know what? Going into this, I was going one way. But God said, no, Julianna, you have to pivot. And you know what that pivot led me to? Stephen Manders.
Here we go.
I won't go back. Where he leads me, I will go. Through every valley, every test, it's your presence, Lord, that always kept me safe.
Don't be too dramatic on the what? I don't know.
Do we know which topic?
Don't overthink it. Just sing it like you've been practicing these last 3 weeks. All right.
My name is Stephen Manders, and I'm honored to be here. This is my alma mater. I graduated in 2012. Julianna actually approached me one day, and she said, "Hey, we need some help with this project," and I was excited to be a part of it. I was very excited to give back and help. I've been doing music since I was professionally since I was 15. And I'm 36 now, so I've been doing it for quite some time. And now as the minister of music at Oakwood, I'm at Oakwood University Church. I've been kind of just doing music around this campus, but this is the first time I've been able to give back to the student body. And so, you want to make sure anything you're doing musically, you give back and give it what it needs for that student body.
Working with Stephen and David, honestly, it has grown us all. And I knew that being in the same space and room with them all these people have talents, amazing talents, and I knew that they'd be willing to learn and that they could help each person grow in their craft and their talent.
I've done a lot of work with singles and different stuff like that. But outside of my album, this is the first project that I'm producing for someone else. It's put me in a different creative space that I love to be in.
But working with them just really showed me like there's more, and Oakwood has so much potential to have more in this space.
Working with Steven and David was very eye-opening because it was like one of the first times I really worked with people who like held you to such a high standard.
Like I'm starting to realize like when you're in the studio, you have to be on a whole nother level. And it's also like I already don't have the confidence to be at that level. So it's like I'm standing in front of Mike. How am I gonna do this if I don't have the confidence in myself?
They're good at making you better while not tearing you down.
We will rise with your strength, Lord. We'll touch the sky through the storms, through the fights. With faith in you, we'll find the light.
If you could give one line from any of the songs, like what impacts you the most? You guys are all in college, you know, all going through stuff. So, what one line, if you could think about all the songs, yeah, it's like, oh, this really resonates, and you hope that someone who really hears this, or when you're singing, you felt this?
I would say I won't go back. Where he leads me, I will go. I think in college, we're always in our head about, like, is this the right plan? Is this the right career path that I should take? Like, how am I going to do with this? But I feel like a lot of times we just need to just put our trust in God. Like, he has a plan, and even if we don't know it yet, it will come. And get in your prayer bag about everything, too, because that really helps you follow the plan and trust in God.
I think I'll say Overcome, specifically the chorus of Overcome, we'll overcome, we will rise. Recently, I've been kind of reading the Torah, beginning of the Bible. Kind of shows you who God is, God's character, and specifically, especially with the Israelites, back and forth between them, and through that, God still brought them out of Egypt, you know, still kept them through. And then as it relates to me, as a graduating senior, coming from like freshman and seeing where I was then and who I am now, I think sometimes it's good to always just reflect and just look at, see where God had you in those moments over the 4 years, and he's been there for me.
Mountains may stand, rivers may run, but with you, Lord, victory is won. Mountains may stand, rivers may run, but with you, Lord, the victory is won. Mountains may stand, rivers may run, but with you, victory is won.
So then listen, and what do you hope people take away?
So with this album, I hope that everyone, they're able to recognize that with God, everything is possible, right? And that with God, we're victorious at the end. So regardless of how everything looks right now in this particular moment, we're going to overcome whatever situations that we're facing. We know that we're victorious at the end because we serve a living God that loves us.
I think that I want everyone to remember God is always there, and God is an intentional God. So wherever you're at, wherever you're in, regardless good or bad, God put you there for a reason. He's going to take you out and move you forward.
I think I want people to get assurance out of this album. I want them to be able to listen to this and kind of hear God speak through it and get the comfort that they need and like that little extra push to get over the finish line and whatever they're going through in life, whatever situation that they're in. Just be able to listen to this, get that little bit of encouragement, a little bit of assurance that it's going to be okay, you're going to get through it, and it's going to be better in the end.
Kind of just want everybody to take this album as a reflection album, more so looking back on where you started to where you are now, regardless of whatever classification you are, whether you're a freshman, how were you in the beginning of your first year of college to now, or from freshman to senior, or just anything like that, just seeing where you've come through and grown, because it's very imperative that we just look back and notice what God has done for us, so that we could be able to minister, we can be able to sing the songs that we sing, or be part of the groups that we're in, just to show and be a visual representation of God.
Yeah, the title Overcome is really a lot deeper than it may sound. I mean, like, and it's an amazing thing to just realize that one day God will take us to the finish line. I mean, Chance the Rapper has a song that I like called Finish Line. It's like, no matter all of the foolishness that we experience on earth, it's for a better reason, and eventually God will allow us to overcome, and he will allow us to understand the reason why he put us through everything he has put us through.
One thing that I would say I would want anybody, young, old, to take away from this, even this interview, is that no matter what you're going through, you can overcome, you will overcome. Even if somebody who wants to be in my place, you can do this no matter what. Like I said, I'm a nursing major. I'm doing this. You can do this.
Say victory, victories won. So mountains may stand, rivers may run, but with you, victories won. Say mountains, oh, they may stand in your way, and the rivers may run, but with you, Lord, victories won. Say mountains, oh, rivers, but with you, say victories won. Say mountains may stand, but with you, Lord, say the victories won. Say mountains may stand, oh, rivers may run, but with you, Lord, say victory, say the victory, it's already won. Yes, it's already won. Mountains may stand, rivers may run, but with you, Lord, victory is won. Mountains may stand, rivers may run, but with you, victories won. Victories won. Victories won. Victories won. Victories won. Victories
Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." How many people know that we serve a mighty God? A God that is not bound by anything, but a God that can do everything. This song is simple. It just says, I am God.